Hey, good morning, Lorian here coming to you live from the Gold Coast, Australia, and this morning we're talking about how to follow through on your goals, okay? So super excited for that. If you're watching the replay, then just drop replay in the comments below, and if you're watching this live, then say hello, let me know what's up, what's going on in your world. We're sitting here out at the Gold Coast. Beautiful sunny day today, unlike the other day when we caught up on live. It was a little bit rainy, which is still beautiful. I mean, I love the rain. But fill me in as you're jumping on. I can see Dani, great to see you. Tanil, Sarah, my fiance, love you, babe. Up there with our little baby boy. I hope you had a good night's sleep tonight. Sounds like he slept in. But what's happening, Danielle Daly? Great to see you. Archer said good morning, Dada. My little man. Big shout out to my little man. Awesome. Great to see you all jumping on here. Hit me some love. Blow it up right now, because we're going to be talking about how to follow through on your goals. Who here sets goals, by the way? I'd just like to hear from you. Who here sets goals? Let me know. Natasha, great to see you. Great to see you, Natasha. Beautiful. Who here, let me know, who here's ever set some goals and never followed through? Like, I mean, New Year's resolutions. Let's talk about New Year's resolutions, right? Who sets some New Year's resolutions? You can't even remember what they were. Right? We all do. We set them, we go, oh, that's it. This is the year. This is the year that I'm going to crush it. This is the year I'm going to go out there and achieve my dreams. This is the year I'm going to make it. I'm going to be a freaking millionaire this year. Right? 6 months later, what are those goals again? If only I could remember what those New Year's resolutions were. Then this is going to be the life for you, okay? Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to set goals. Man, I never used to follow through on anything. I was the worst. I didn't even set goals. I remember when I never even set goals. And then I got smart. I read a few books. Okay, I'm going to set these goals, right? I'm going to set these goals. All right, I've got all these goals, but nothing happened. I'm like, look, why don't I get these goals, right? The book told me if I just thought about it, Think and Grow Rich. I'm just umming away, writing all these goals, but I'm not rich yet. What's that all about? I did what it told me because there's something else that there's something else that's missing, right? There's something else that's missing. It's called the action. It's called the follow through. You can't just set goals, you've got to follow through on your goals. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, because I want to see you crush it. And if you set some goals in 2019, right? If you set some goals, I want to see you get out there. So if you want to hit your goals in 2019, then there's a few things that you're going to have to change. Number one, you've got to change yourself, okay? And we're going to be talking about that. Joe, good morning. Great to see you. Esther, beautiful from New Zealand. Danielle, Candy, great to see you. I know Candy crushes some goals. CrossFit Machine, I've been following you. But I'm excited. Great to see everyone here. Tag out your people, message them, let them get on here. If you know someone that's got off track with their goals, that doesn't follow through, get them on this live right now. Okay, so number one, if you want to follow through, if you want to hit your goals in 2019, you've got to set daily targets. You've got to set weekly targets. You've got to have monthly targets, okay? Because you've got to measure and track your numbers. No matter what you do, if you're working out in the gym, whether you're in sales, whether you're in whatever you're doing, you've got to have daily targets. You've got to wake up and go, right, what am I doing today? Right? What am I doing today? What am I committed to? Okay, what am I committed to today? Otherwise, nothing happens. You get distracted, fiddling around. Oh, I'll do a bit of this. I'll check my email. Oh, respond to some messages. You actually haven't done anything. You haven't done anything that's actually going to make a difference. You haven't done anything that's going to move the needle in your business and in your life. Who here is ready to change their life? Just drop in the comments right now. Who's here's ready to change their life? Who's sick and tired of doing the same old thing over and over and over again, right? And get the same result? I want to find out who's serious. Drop in the comments right now. Or you're just sitting on the fence. Remember, to achieve your dreams, you've got to participate. You've got to participate in your rescue, right? So by participating, drop in the comments right now. I want to hear from you. I'm not here for me. I'm not getting paid here today. I'm here for you because I want to shift you. I want to help you to achieve your goals this year. The things you said you wanted, right? In 2019, come around, you're like, I got some New Year's resolutions. I got some goals. Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo. What happened? Some of them got done. Most of them didn't. Okay? So this is why, because it's about the follow through. It's about the follow through. Right? You got to keep yourself accountable. You got to have those daily targets, weekly targets, monthly targets. You got to track your numbers. What are you doing? How many people are you talking to? How many, you got to be accountable. The definition of a commitment. Here, I want to read this to you. A definition of commitment. The quality or state of being dedicated to a cause or activity. Did you hear that? The quality or state of being dedicated to a cause or activity, or an engagement or obligation that restricts freedom of activity. I'm going to say this again. I want you to listen to this. Okay. The quality or state of being dedicated to a cause or activity, or an engagement or obligation that restricts freedom of action. Okay? So what obligations do you have? So number 2, all right, is set daily reminders. So what I need to do today, what do I need to do today to be reaching my goals? What do I need to do today to be reaching my goals, and know why that you're doing it? Why are you doing it? What's the result? What's the outcome that you want? You need to know why you're doing it. So what obligations do you have? What obligations have you set in your calendar? I know for me, I've got our mastermind calls. I've got my team training calls. I've got events. In 2 weeks, we're going to be down in Melbourne at a big event that I'll be speaking at on stage. And so that's an obligation. I've got to be there. So that's restricting my time and my freedom of movement. Right? So you want to have obligations that you're committed to, because if you leave it up to yourself, right? Who here gets a bit lazy sometimes? Right? If you leave it up to yourself, I don't know how you're going to go with that. You've got to have someone in your corner. You've got to have someone kicking your butt, checking in and saying, hey, what's up? How many people have you been speaking to? How many events are you doing? What are you doing today, right now? Okay, because we all need accountability. So goals are not obligations. New Year's resolutions are not obligations. You've got to put obligations in your calendar. So I know when I wake up on Monday morning, or Monday, not necessarily Monday morning, because I like to go surfing, I like to do some stuff for myself first. I know that I've got some calls booked in, okay, with people that I can help. People that I can help change their life. That I can help them set a new standard and create a new lifestyle for themselves. They don't have to keep doing the same old thing that the lies that we've been told to. That you got to do this 40-40-40 plan. Work for 40 years for 40 hours a week to hopefully retire on 40% of your income. It's the biggest lie in history. Okay? So I know I'm going to wake up on Monday morning. I've got some obligations to meet with some people to show them how they can change their life. Like I have. Do what I've done. That's why we're here right now. Because I've done it. I've been there and I want it for you. So, that's it. Alright, so number 3, okay, is you got to have someone following up on you. Right? You got to have someone in your corner checking in saying, yo, what's up? You told me you wanted this. What's going on? What are you doing today? What actions are you taking towards those goals? Not much. See, most the people that are afraid of strength, okay? Most people don't want people checking up on them. That's the reality. Most people don't want people checking up on them, okay? You know why? Because they're weak. They're weak. And weak people are scared of strong people. They're scared of accountability, right? Now, I was weak as, you know what? I was so weak. I used to be so weak. I would give up when it got hard. I hated people telling me what to do, okay? And what I realized is actually they wanted the best for me. They wanted to see me. They knew I was capable of more. They knew that I was playing small. They knew that I was at a fraction of my potential. And they were shaking me around going, Lorian, what are you doing, man? You can do more. You can be more. You can achieve more. You can have more if you're prepared to step up a bit and test yourself, stretch yourself. Can I get a freaking, I don't know, listen to too many preachers at the moment, but who's hearing me right now? Who gets me right now? Who has weak moments? Okay, I'm not saying you're a weak person, but we have weak moments. So you need someone with strength in your corner saying, hey, we got this. Let's do it. Come on. Today's the day. You could be dead tomorrow. Today's the day to take action on your dreams. Who's hearing me? Right? Anyone? Okay. So you need someone following up on you. Left to your own little devices, we're freaking lazy, me included, right? I'm not perfect. I'm not like a machine every day, like just nailing it out. I'm not perfect. I'm talking to myself right now, right? Number 4, okay, is you've got to change your environment. So back about 15 years ago when I was a bit of a wild child, that's right, yep, I was definitely a wild child. We were partying every weekend, we were hanging out down the pub, we were just like living, like it was more weekend. Like the weekend for me was like Thursday to Tuesday. And you have one night off, it's called Wednesday. Right, that was me 15 years ago. And that's why I was broke, that's why I was, I was out having fun, but behind the scenes at home, like I was sick. I was tired, and I was broken. I had no self-esteem. I hated myself. I actually wanted to kill myself, right? A lot of the time. I wanted to drink myself to death. I hope I didn't wake up in the morning. That's why I was partying so hard, because I hated myself. Now, I haven't had a beer. I haven't even had a single beer in months. I haven't had a beer in months, because I got life to live, man. I wasted time in my 20s. And I'm excited for life. I'm beating the sun up. I'm getting up before the sun because I've got so much life to live. I'm excited about changing people's lives. I'm excited. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I want to change my life too. But we have an amazing life and I want to help others have what we have. So I feel like time's running out because I wasted a lot of time. I was addicted to drugs for 10 years. So you've got to change it. So what I did, probably the most powerful thing I did, I want to tell you this right now, probably the most powerful thing that I did to change my life was I changed my environment. I left all my friends, pretty much. I mean, I say hello to a few of them and that, but I moved away. I didn't move far, but I moved away. I moved away to another suburb, okay? And I stopped hanging out with the old crowd. Okay, because the old crowd was like, hey, come down the pub, come do this. The temptation was too great. I had the best intentions. I quit all the time. I was like, that's it, that's enough partying. I can't take this anymore. I can't do this, right? I quit like all the time. But it was just temptation was too great. The peer pressure is massive. So you got to get around peers that are going to pressure you in the right direction. Okay, rather than the wrong direction. That was my problem. My peers were pressuring me in the wrong direction. I need to get around peers, and I did. That's what I did. I completely changed my life. So, things that you can do to change your environment. One, you can start hanging out with people that are crushing it. You can hang out with people that are going to go, hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's do this thing. Let's get it. Let's make it happen, right? You got to hang out with people. You got to get to events. You got to get in the room full of people that are like, man, we're changing lives. Like, we're going after it. This is it. We're going to crush our goals. And by the way, keep me accountable to that. You got to get to events. You got to hang out with new people. You got to put things in your calendar, right? You got to have obligations. You got to have obligations in your calendar. It's going, okay, in 4 weeks' time, in 3 weeks' time, I'm going here to meet with these people. Because those people can help you achieve your dreams. They can help you move forward in your life. Get out of the pain that you're in right now, right? Because I hit this enough is enough moment. I was sick of being broke. I was sick of being sick. I was sick of grinding. I was sick of being in debt. I was sick of driving my crappy car. I was sick of thinking about money all the time. Like, oh my God, how am I going to pay for this? Oh my God, another bill comes in. I'm like, oh, there's all my savings gone. I was sick and tired. When's your enough is enough moment going to be? When are you going to be beat down so bad? Because that you make a decision to do something about it, right? So that's number 4. Number 4, is this making any sense? What's been your favorite number so far? Okay. Andrea, great to see you this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see a few people hearing what I'm saying. Amy, yeah, I'm hearing you. Ricky, I'm hearing you. I love it. Dana, great to see you. Bonnie, love it, love it. Coralie, awesome. Let's crack on. Is this good stuff? I hope so. If you missed it, if you weren't at the beginning of this live, man, you've just missed 4 incredible points. So make sure you go back, you watch the recording. Okay. Right, number 5. And this is what most people miss, right? To follow through on your goals, you got to have a vehicle, right? You got to have a vehicle. See, I was driving the wrong vehicle. I was driving this little vehicle. My hopes and dreams were up here. They're like, I was shooting for the moon, but I was on I didn't even have I was like, you know, those little toy rockets? I was like trying to sit on this little toy rocket, right? I didn't have a big enough rocket. And the vehicle, that's the vehicle that's going to drive me. I need the engine to drive me to my hopes and dreams, right? There's a little pop, right? But then I came across a vehicle that I saw that could propel me, you know, in time, not overnight, in time, to my hopes and dreams. It was like a rocket ship. I strapped on. Hey, there was work there. Trust me, I had to work. I had to do stuff. Right? There's no lucky tickets. There's no get rich quick schemes. But there's proven strategies, and if you apply them and you work with them over time, you can create success. And that's what I did. So you need a vehicle, and I don't know if the vehicle, maybe the vehicle you're in, maybe that can, maybe not. I'm not sure. I can't speak for you, but I know the vehicle that I was in, my JOB, working and grinding every day, wasn't the vehicle that was going to get to me to my hopes and dreams. That was the bit. I started ticking off goals. Like literally I was like, boom, 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 when I found a new vehicle. So, quick recap. Number 1, if you want to hit your goals in 2019, by the way, what was your favorite tip on this? And if you got value, please hit the share button right there. Just hit the share button. Leave me some comments. What's your big takeaway? I'm giving you too many things to think about. Why am I doing that? Right. Just give me, what I'd love to hear from you is what was your big aha moment or takeaway from this. And we're going to do a quick recap. Okay, number 1 is if you want to hit your goals in 2019, there's still time left. There's still time left. We've still got half the year, right? If you set some resolutions, if you set some goals and haven't followed through, here's your moment to change that. So, number 1, you've got to set daily targets. You've got to wake up every day and go, right, what am I focused on today? What am I going to hit? How many people am I talking to? How many events am I doing? Whatever. How many customers am I going to speak to today? Whatever. Who can I connect with and care about and love on and help? I mean, that's the intention, right? But you got to have intention of how many you're gonna do. So, and be accountable to that. Track and measure your numbers. If you're not even really in business. You just got a hobby. So number 2 is set daily reminders, right? So then you got to have daily reminders of why you're doing what you're doing. Is this making sense right now? Daily reminders of why I'm taking this action. Okay, so if you look at me, we just moved in, right? So nothing's perfect, nothing's set up. I'm just in action, you know what I mean? Like I'm not fixing up the pretty paintings and like, well, shit's lying everywhere because I'm taking action, right? And I do a lot of great stuff too. I go surfing and so, but anyway, we're getting set up here. But I want to show you anyway. Is like this is my space, right? And I've got, look at this. I've got reports and charts and of who I'm helping, who I'm mentoring, who I'm working with in my team. I've got, pictures. Look at my laptop here. My laptop, I don't even see this, but I've got my screensaver going with all of my hopes and dreams on there. Pictures coming up all day long of what I want to achieve. Castles and all sorts of things, right? Trips and holidays and, so you've got 2 computers set up here. And then, so hopes and dreams there. But daily reminders. So you can set your passwords. Set your passwords to your hopes and your dreams, right? I need to change my passwords. No. So you need daily reminders. You need someone kicking you in the butt saying, hey, let's go. Let's do this. What's going on? Let's make it happen. Number 3 was someone following up on you. Number 4, change your environment. Okay, that's the single biggest thing I ever did to change my life, was change my environment. And number 5 is you need a vehicle. You just need a vehicle, right? I mean, one source of income is just not enough these days. You need multiple streams of income to hit your goals, right? I mean, yeah, sure, you might get there one day, maybe, but look, I don't want to move into my dream home when I'm 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to move into my dream home, even though this is a very beautiful home. I mean, the dreams just get bigger. But just an example, like, who here wants to move into their dream home when they're 60? Live in it for 3 years. I mean, I just heard a story last night where this guy's like, my dad worked hard all his life and moved into his dream home. He died 18 months later. Like what? That's not living. So I love you guys. That's how to follow through on your goals. I appreciate you. Share this with your people. Let me know. I want to hear from you what's happening in your world. But I know that you're capable of more. Here's the thing, right, is that so many people underestimate what's possible for their lives. They underestimate. I never thought I would be here. I never thought I'd be doing this. I would never thought that we'd be helping so many people around the world change their lives like I changed mine, right? From going from 0 to hero. I was addicted to drugs. I never thought that. I underestimated what was possible for my life in a big way. So I know that you're capable of more. I know that you have untapped potential that you're not even a fraction of, and I think that you know too. I think you know you're capable of more. But somewhere along the way, your dreams got crushed. Somewhere along the way, you got off track. And so I'm here to believe in you until you believe in yourself. I love you guys. Till next time. Bye. That's all from me. Bye for now.